Hello?
Hey, I'm looking for Mark.
This is?
Hey, Mark, this is Johnny. Look, man, I don't want to waste your time, but the property on River Road is scheduled for a trustee sale on March 14th. Were you aware of that?
River Road. What? Oh, yes.
In Kingston, Tennessee?
Yeah.
Is that an old property? You got a bunch of properties?
No.
Or you?
What about it?
It's scheduled for a trustee sale on March 14th. So,
Yeah. So, all right. Yeah. I mean, it was from my daddy, and then my son is living there, and yes, I already got all the info and everything, and there's nothing I can do about it. So, what do you want me to do?
I,
What
I
do you
was.
want?
I was just reaching out to you because I deal with a lot of people who go through this. I have options that help you either keep the house or sell the house.
What's your options?
Are you trying to keep the house or sell the house?
No, I'd like to keep it, but the thing is, they want. What do you want? $8,000 and something dollars, almost 9,000.
Yeah, so I don't work for them. I'm a separate party, so I have no idea what the numbers are. But the options that I would suggest are the first option being a loan modification. You're the one on the loan?
Yeah,
Yeah, so I would reach out to the mortgage company and see
I
about.
am, and I mean, that's Regions Bank. What do
Uh,
you want to do for me?
so I would go over the options with you, or I would buy the house to keep you from going into foreclosure.
Well, won't you buy it?
I can buy it.
All right.
What do you want for it?
Well, I mean, have you seen it? Do you know how much you want to give me? I'd say 80 grand at least.
You want 80 grand? So actually from Oak Ridge, so I go through Kingston all the time. I'm looking for
And
some.
you're calling me from the Massachusetts number?
I was
Really?
I was born in Massachusetts, so I have a that's the number I've had my
And
whole
you
life.
live in Yankee Land. You're a Yankee down there in Oak Ridge. How's that working out for you?
I actually grew up in Oak Ridge, and I loved Oak Ridge. I actually live in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, right now.
Oh, well, we're on. All right, what do you want to do?
So
You gotta talk to me, man.
you said you want 80K for it. I don't know how much. I haven't pulled your house up before, but I know that this is the area that I want to be in. You say you want 80K for it. Have you done any remodeling to it or anything?
No, and I'm going to tell you right now, it's not in good shape, and my son really destroyed it. I mean, it's good. It's a good structure. Okay, you
Yeah.
got less than an acre of land,
Uh huh.
and along with I don't know how much garbage that he has, where he was turning that into. He was trying to I don't know, recycle, making money off of that. So you're going to have to take a run and buy it, man.
Cause have you been by the property at all?
Yeah,
Okay. All right. And you said it needs a lot of work. Are you talking about a full gut job?
pretty much.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But let me tell you something.
Mhm.
The structure. All right, this is what happened years ago when they was building this, and I remember it. All right, they was going to put. Okay, so oh boy, this is back in probably 90.
Okay.
All right, they got a block foundation. All right, you've got two septic tanks, by the way. One septic tank isn't being used. Okay, that's if you're looking at the front of it. The left side is septic tank is not being used. The right side, my daddy already had redone with the leach line and all that. All right, now that was been about I'd say 10, maybe 12 years ago.
Okay.
All right, but the lines probably need to be cleaned out, and but other than that, like I said, there's going to have to probably bring in dumpsters, take
Yeah.
all that crap
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Okay, but back in the 90s, let's go back to the 90s, where I remember going by, and they had it's all block house, like I said, and they was building up. Well, a tornado come through and took off the sticks. They had the frame, for the walls and everything. It could be a 2-story house, and the 2-story house, you can see the lake from there.
Okay.
If you was up, because when you get up on the roof, which I've been up on the roof many a times,
Yeah.
you can see the lake. So I mean, you could make if it's out there, you could probably rebuild and everything and make it a beautiful home, and probably end up selling it for 3.5, 400.
You think so?
Absolutely, because to your left will never be. If you're when I say to the left, I'm in the house now.
Yeah.
To your left was a house and everything, but now that is a county water something. I don't know what it is over there, but you can't do nothing over there. To the right is once again, I'm sitting in the driveway because we always sat in the driveway. To the right is that's Mrs. Collier. And now they have their house and the land there. I mean, I don't think they're going to do any kind of building or anything like that. But like I said, once again, I'm sitting in the driveway, facing River Road. To the left, there is nothing that can be there anymore. They got some kind of county thing going on.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's a... you got a block wall down there on that, which probably needs repair. I'm just telling you all the bad things.
Yeah.
And I mean, you got the carport, and then you got a carport behind the carport, and you got the shed, which the carport behind it and the shed would probably need to be tore down. But that's also got a block wall behind the back carport.
Okay.
So I mean, it's all it's all. I mean, and that's been recently. When I say recently, probably 15 years ago.
Okay.
It's structurally sound.
So,
I mean, it's good. You could do a lot with it. It's got a tin roof on it. All you have to do is just jack it up and put your sticks up there, and there you go.
there we go. Yeah, it's looking like a nice property. You said, how much do you owe on it?
33 or 34, I think it is. Maybe 32.
Okay.
32,000.
Are you just gonna let the house foreclose? Was that just your plan, just to kind of let it go?
I can't afford it. My son was supposed to take care of it, and apparently ran it in the ground.
Okay. So I mean, either way, you were just gonna let it go because he's done. He's basically ran into the ground, and there's nothing you can do. Well, look, man. You say you're owed 32. What if I paid 40 for it, paid off that loan, and gave you the rest? Because I wouldn't be at 80. I couldn't do 80. There's nothing in the area that I'm looking at it right now. There's just nothing that can support that price.
How about 50?
Man. You know what? Let me make a phone call, okay? Let me make a phone call. Me and my partner are going to talk about this, and I'll give you a call in the next 15 minutes. Can we do that?
Yeah, we can do that. If it's I'm getting Massachusetts thing again.
Yeah, that's my phone number, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I know you don't like the Yankees too much, but that's.
Listen, I live in Jersey now, so this is the way. Yeah, I'm a hillbilly moved up to Yankee land. So.
Yeah. Well, listen, I'm gonna make a call, and this Yankee's gonna call you back in about 15 minutes. Okay.
All right, you got it.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Bye. Yes, sir.
Mark, the Yankees calling back. How are you?
I'm good. And
Good.
what's your name again?
My name is Johnny Stewart.
Johnny. Well,
Yes,
I'll just
sir.
call you Johnny. How about that?
That sounds good. I like that better than Yankee.
Well, I mean, Johnny. What, you're a reformed Southern boy now?
Yeah. I know it. But I spoke to my partner, and they're actually calling me back right now. But I spoke to them. They're not too high on this property, but I am. I need a few days to do some research on the property. I know the trustee sells on March 14th, so we got a little bit of time. Can I give you a call in about a day or two after I do what I feel it needs to be done to make you the right offer?
Absolutely, but I want to tell you something right now.
All right.
All right, 50,000 for that piece of ground that's the price.
Okay.
The ground alone, and I told you there's 2 septic tanks. One. If you're looking at it, all right, from the street, left side is the septic tank, and like I said, with the right side is the septic tank, which has been redone.
Yeah.
That house has got great structure. You can go in there and you can really do something with it for 50 grand. And we had it for, my daddy had it up for sale for 180 grand when it was nice.
Yeah.
And when I say nice, with the cabinets and the kitchen and everything, it's still beautiful in there. Except there's no carpet now. The carpet was old, but just with no, you don't want to sit there. I've got people saying no, but that was worth 180 grand then, and it was sold, but my daddy didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there is but 50,000 for that is it.
That's your number?
If not, do what y'all want to do. But I'm telling you, you get that, you can. I told you, $350,000, $400,000 you could make out of easily. Yeah, I already told him. You build that up. It'd probably take you maybe a couple hundred. Not even that, probably 150, and then you'd be up there on the second level and looking over at the lake.
All right, so I'm gonna tell my partner all that.
I'm honest. I
Because
don't care.
they're the one who aren't too high on the property. I'll reach out to them, do a couple things, make a few phone calls, and let's touch base again tomorrow and get this thing. Let's get a price.
All right, but I'm telling you, the land alone is worth 50 grand.
Yeah.
The land alone.
I believe you.
And it's already set.
Yeah.
And I'm just telling you all the bad things can be, because I'm an honest person. So, I'm not going to, try to butter anything, but 50 grand is just for the land. It's a hell of a deal, man.
Yeah. It sounds like it. But like I said, I gotta do my due diligence before I can come to you with the price. I know you're in foreclosure right now. I want to make sure that we can close this thing out if we make it happen.
Well, you go for it, man. I mean, let's do it. But, other than that, I ain't taking no less than that.
Okay. I'll give you a call tomorrow and we'll talk.
All right, you got it.
All right. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I appreciate it.
All right, Johnny.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, so yeah, Friday you're on.
All right. Do you have a time? Does he prefer a time?
What's that?
So does he prefer a time?
Well, you tell me the time and I'll tell them the time.
All right. I'll let you know for sure in the coming days. I'm about to send that agreement over to you.
Yeah, well, I ain't going to sign it until you go see it.
You talking about me?
Yeah.
You're not gonna sign it until I go see it. I've never heard that one before. That's a good one.
Well, I'm not going to jump into dude. How old are you? I'm 58. I don't jump into shit. Okay, you know.
Well, why would you jump into it? So I have a contingency. So that means after I go see it, I can either say green light and we can go. You don't got to do anything, or I say, hey, man, this isn't gonna work for me.
I can tell you right now, it's going to work for you. The land alone, I told you, land alone.
So if you know it's gonna work for me, then what's holding you back from signing? I think I know it's gonna.
Some other calls.
I know it's gonna.
What do you want to do here? I'm not going to jump in, and now you're pushing me. Now I don't like that.
Well, I don't want to push you. It's just if me and you already have a price agreed, right? And
yes.
then I take the time to go out there on Friday, but you were talking with another person, and they're like, well, you already talked to a guy at 50K, and I'm willing to go 55. Then you go with him. What protects me, in my time? I'm giving.
Right, you want to give me 55? Go look at it.
I'm giving you the number that you asked for. You said you wanted 50. I'm doing 50. And I'm prepared to go out there on Friday.
Go out there. You know what? Let's talk Friday. How about that? You go out there Friday. They're willing. You tell me a time.
Look, hey,
make it 11, 12 o'clock. Now listen.
No, I am listening. For me and my team, we buy a lot of properties. It's not worth it to us to take time out of our day when we don't have a contract in place. Does that make sense?
Well then, all right, then forget about it.
Okay.
I mean, you know, I'm sure there's others.
Well, that's okay. I mean, I hope somebody gives you a call before that foreclosure date.
All right.
All right, my man. Have a good one.
And you too.
All right.
Hey, Johnny, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. I can't complain.
I hear that, man.
So, if me and Kevin decided to buy this property, what would your assignment fee need to look like?
I would like to see 10K.
Can't do 5?
I mean,
Quick close. And Kevin wants to go out there Friday. But if all checks out, we'll go ahead and take it down.
I mean, yeah, we can do 5. Are we splitting it?
No, we're buying it. That's all you.
I mean, I'll take it. You know.
Yeah, the assignment fee is all you. We're just gonna buy it.
Yeah, I want 10K, but you know I can't. If you guys can make this quick, then you know I'll go with 5.
Man, it'll be you won't have to worry about nothing. We'll carry this thing all the way across the line. You literally just focus on other deals.
Yeah.
Like you won't have to worry about anything.
I mean, I can get this locked up as soon as you guys give me the green light.
You'll lock it up. Go ahead and lock it up, and let's go ahead and schedule. Go ahead and let them know that Kevin's wanting to do a walkthrough this Friday.
Okay.
He's got to be in Lenore City, and he can swing on by through Kingston right after he's done there. And I'll initiate either a group text or an email with you, me, and Kevin, so you guys can coordinate that.
All right, sounds good. I'll lock it up right now.
All right, man. Congratulations so far. It looks like a solid deal.
All right, sounds good. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon.
All right, God bless, brother.
All right, you as well. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, hold on. Let me call you right back.
Okay.
Hey, Randy.
Hey, Johnny. How good are you with the contracts?
I'm good.
Oh, you're good with them?
Yeah, I got DocuSign and everything.
I was gonna say we could just use our own and then address your fee.
Yeah, I got a contract, so we won't have to worry about that.
Okay, I want to make sure that the sellers understand that they pay their own closing costs and we'll pay our own closing costs unless you've already discussed that.
I haven't discussed that, so I'll make sure they know.
Yeah, and just present it. Don't make it sound like, I always tell people, don't make it sound like a bad thing. Just say, look, hey, yeah, everybody pays their own closing costs. You're going to pay your side. The buyers will pay their side.
Yeah, yeah.
What else? I want to make sure. We want to close at, this is going to be an assignment. So we'll close at Scruffy City Title in Knoxville.
Scruffy City Title?
Yep. And Jim, do you know Jenna Wilson?
I do not, but I've heard that name.
No, you'll be familiar real soon. She's a beast.
Good.
That's what we use for any assignments. Anything else, we'd use Tennessee Title, but of course, assignments, we let Jenna handle all that.
Okay, that sounds good.
How much earnest money? He said.
I mean, he's in foreclosure right now, so I don't think he's really worried about earnest money.
We'll put 1,000 in earnest money.
Okay.
Now we will want to. I will want to do the walkthrough contingency.
Awesome.
So
Yeah.
of course we're locking this up at purchase price $50,000. Well, you're going to lock it up for $50,000 on your side, on your seller side.
Yep.
And then of course the assignment fee will address your fee to us.
Yeah.
But I just want to make sure that anything doesn't bleed over the wrong way onto the assignment side. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what I usually do is I have a contract with the seller between me and the seller, and then I assign that contract to the buyer. So it's two separate contracts.
Yeah, that's what a purchase and the assignment.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, this is if you need me to send you these key points, just let me know.
Oh, I was taking notes as you were writing, so.
My dude, yeah, that's what's up. A note taker, I respect it.
All right, sounds good. So the seller is going to pay closing costs. We're at Scruffy City Title and $1,000 EMD.
Yep, we'll put $1,000 earnest money in there. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, the walkthrough contingency.
Yeah, I put in my thing.
It's 3 days.
3 days. I usually put 10 days.
Friday.
So I usually put 10 days. So I'll just leave it at 10 days.
That's fine. That's completely fine. But we're going Friday, so we'll know whether or not then we're moving forward. So we won't have to wait the 10 days.
All right, that sounds good to me.
We're even better than that. So.
That sounds good to me.
Yes, once Kevin does a walkthrough, we'll know. And it does. It looks like it. It's not where we normally buy, but it's a unique house, and I feel like we may be able to do something with it. So
yeah, sounds good. Yeah, just
cross my fingers. I hope to God we can.
No, me too. Right.
Yeah, we just take leaps, man. We just take a chance.
Yeah, it's right near the.
God has blessed us so far. You know what I mean? He really does. We try to learn lessons and implement and then implement those to the future. But it's trial and error. That's what I tell everybody. Make mistakes.
Absolutely.
Learn the business.
Absolutely. That's the only way to learn it is to make mistakes.
That's it.
Yeah. But I'll keep you up to date. I'm about to give him a call right now.
All right, man. Thanks.
God bless. Hey, you as well. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh yeah, what's up?
I hope I'm not interrupting the dance party or anything. So I spoke to my partner. My partner's like, get him at 40. I'm like, he wants 50. Just try to get him at 40. Look, I don't want to lowball you at 40. Can you meet me in the middle between you and my partner at 45, and we can sign all the paperwork right now?
No.
No. So
50. The land is worth 50, Johnny. Come on, man.
I know it, man. I told my partner I was talking to him. Look, I don't.
The land's worth 50. Listen, you're just the first one, so the land's worth every bit of 50.
So if I give
the land alone.
If I give you 50 right now, can we sign the paperwork right now and I'll deal with my partner trying to smack me upside the head?
Well, that's a possibility.
Or do you have a computer?
Absolutely.
What's your email address?
It's Mark Howard at rocketmail.com. Let me turn off my equipment here and hang up my guitar.
You play the guitar?
Absolutely.
You said it's at...
We was just doing Simple Man, by the way.
And you said it's Rocket... What was it? It was Mark Howard at Rocket what?
Rocketmail.com. I know, it's a Yahoo account. So you're one of the first out of probably more, but you know what? You know, so you got my address, my email address.
Yep, I got the address, got the email address. I'm about to send you over some paperwork for $50K right now.
All right.
All right, and you give me a call back once you got it, and you let me know if you have any questions.
Now what happens after that?
Then I take that contract down to the title company. We're gonna look at the property on Friday. Is it unlocked?
No. My son lives there, and I don't think you'd want to go there.
Is he planning on getting out of the property, or is he renting it from
He's
you?
gonna have to get out of the property, but I mean, you know,
How long does he need?
how long can you give? Can you give 90 days?
That's too long, Mark.
All right. How many days?
I can do 30 days at the max.
30 days. Okay. All right. I'm gonna call him right now.
Okay.
All right.
Can he let us in on Friday?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, if you could
I will make it that way.
Yeah, if you could give him a call right now, and then give me a call back and let me know.
All right. You
All
got
right.
it.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right.
Bye. Johnny.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm gonna check with my lawyer, and then also I'm gonna check with Regions Bank.
Are they the note holder?
You see what is all owed and all that. So I mean, here we are at 6 o'clock at night. Of course, they're at 7, so I don't think they're. No, they're at 5. I'll call them real quick. But so anyhow, just give me a few days, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, man.
All right. I appreciate it, Mama.
Yeah, man.
All right. I'll talk to you soon.
This is her husband. She's in the hospital right now.
I'm sorry about that. I hope she gets to feeling better. My name is Johnny Stewart. The property on South Reimer is scheduled for a trustee sale on March 22nd. Were you aware of that?
We're in the process of reinstating the loan.
Oh, awesome. Are you just doing a loan modification or just paying back the
I'm
arrears?
just gonna pay it. I'm just gonna pay it.
Okay. Well, sounds good. I wish you the best, and I hope she gets to feeling better.
Thanks very much.
All right. Bye-bye.
Hello?
Hey, is this Browdy?
Yes, it is.
Hey, this is Johnny. Look, man, I don't want to waste your time, but the property in Cookville is scheduled for a trustee sale on March 14th. Were you aware of that?
Yes, I sent in the paperwork yesterday. It was supposed to be overnighted. It may have been after hours type thing.
Okay.
They can get it maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called. I'm actually driving down the road right now to work. It was like a payment forbearance type thing.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you did like a loan modification thing.
Yes, sir. That's it. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I was at a loss for words right now.
Oh, no, you're
That dude
good.
seemed to be out of left field and everything. I have no idea.
Oh, you're good. No, I'm sorry for the random call. But if you did that loan modification, then they should be getting back with you. If you don't mind, Browdy, I'm going to keep in touch with you over the next few weeks to make sure that it gets taken care of.
Yeah, that'll be great, sir. Yes, sir. I do appreciate it.
All right, no
I
problem.
definitely don't want to lose the house. I've been in it way too long to lose the house. So
Yeah, I
it's
hear that.
Crazy.
I hear that. Well, I wish you the best, and we'll talk soon. Have a great day at work, and I'll talk to you later.
Yes, sir. Thank you so
All
much.
right, bye-bye.
This is Patrick.
Hey, I'm looking for William Welch. I must have the wrong number.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the William.
All right, thank you so much. Have a good one. All right.
you
bye-bye.
too. Hello.
Hey, is this Ricky?
Yeah.
Hey, Ricky, this is Johnny. Look, man, I don't want to waste your time, but the property in Cookville is scheduled for a trustee sale on March 14th. Were you aware of that?
I know about that, and this property is already sold.
Ah, okay. So you sold the property. Are they did you just recently sell it?
Yeah.
Okay. So hopefully this trustee sale gets wiped out. All right, Ricky. Well, I wish you the best of luck, and have a good one.
How did you find out about it?
It's on a Tennessee public data website. So it's on a website, and since it was in foreclosure, then everybody gets access to it.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
All right, Ricky, have a good one.
All right.
All right.
Hello,
Hey, this is Bobby.
it's him.
Hey, Bobby, this is Johnny. Look, man, I don't want to waste your time, but the property on Buckhead is scheduled for a trustee sale on March 14th. Were you aware of that?
Yeah, I am.
Did you have a plan in
We're
place?
taking care of it now.
Are you just doing a loan modification or scheduled for a trustee sale on March 24th? Were you aware of that?
No, and I ain't gonna be aware of that because my house loan is being paid. So
Okay.
no.
So it's on the trustee sale, so it might not. If there might be an error, I would call your mortgage company and double check that everything is squared away.
And it's not in Miss Fields no more. So maybe y'all doing something wrong. And I don't know. And I didn't go to carry out my receipt or whatever. So we gotta fight this in court. Okay.
Is this Drina?
But listen,
Want to waste your time, but the property on McPherson is scheduled for a trustee sale on February 21st. Were you aware of that?
yes,
Do you have a plan in place to get that rectified?
yes.
Awesome.
You have one?
So I like to reach out to people in these situations and give them various options. I'm assuming you want to stay in your house, correct?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I'm 76 years old. I don't have nowhere to go.
Okay. How do you know how far behind you are?
Yes, I'm pretty far behind.
Have you thought about doing a loan modification?
They turned me down.
Okay. So the next option would be: do you know anybody in your family, or
We don't have any money.
or a friend?
No, we don't have any money, so we just get from paycheck to paycheck.
Okay.
If they did have some money, I could get it.
So you said you want to stay in this property. You're 76 years old. Have you thought about filing for bankruptcy so you can stay in the house?
I did, but I was doing good, and then so every time I make a payment, they would go up another $150 and I couldn't afford that.
Okay.
I made 3 payments from April, May, June, July, and then it kept going up on it. Okay, John.
All right.
We're gonna pray about it tonight too.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, though. I appreciate you calling.
No problem. I'll give you a call tomorrow.
Okay, you have
All
a
right.
blessed night.
You as well. Bye-bye. Johnny, I'm sorry for wasting your time, but the property on Nelly Road is scheduled for a trustee sale on March 2nd. Were you aware of that?
Yeah.
Do you have a plan in place?
Yes.
If you don't mind me asking, what do you plan on doing? I like to reach out to people in this situation and offer them options to keep the house.
Wage on it.
Excuse me?
Wage on it.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Wage owner.
Ah, okay. So is that kind of like a loan modification?
No, it's somewhat. Yeah.
Okay. Have you already done the paperwork and got that approved?
I go there Friday.
Okay. Well, Nikita, I wish you the best. If you don't mind, I'll follow up with you around next week sometime just to make sure you're being taken care of.
Okay.
All right, Nikita, I wish you the best of luck. All right. I'm sorry about that. Who's in control of his property at West Holland Avenue? It's scheduled for a trustee sale on March 10th.
It's safe for what?
A trustee sale on March 10th. It's going.
Well, I'm his wife.
Okay. And what is your name,
His
Miss?
wife. My name Bessie Thornton.
Bessie. I'm sorry that your husband passed.
Mm-hmm.
Do you live in that property?
Is that one now?
Do you live in that property?
No, I don't think there.
Okay. Was that property left to you or?
Okay. Well, the deal in his name, but I'm just on the mortgage, and no, it wasn't nothing. Well, I'm not for sure with it or not.
Okay.
His daughter, mama got all the papers on the house, so she live in
Okay.
Long Beach, California.
Are they looking to sell it or are they letting it foreclose?
I'm not for sure. As far as I know, he still own the loan on it.
Yeah, and
He died.
you said your name's on that loan, right?
No, my name not on the loan. My name is on the book. It's not on the loan.
Ah,
He took
okay.
the second loan. He took the second mortgage out on. I wasn't reading them. I was reading them the first mortgage.
Okay. Is there a way I can reach out to his sister and see about
No, well, he have a daughter of the Long
a
Beach,
daughter? I'm
California.
sorry. Can I reach out to that daughter and see if
But, yeah, her name Evelyn Thornton.
her name is Ebony? You said.
Evelyn.
Okay.
ELEV. Evelyn Thornton. That's her name.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know her number because I don't know her phone number.
Okay. Evelyn Thornton.
Yeah,
All right.
Evelyn
And you said you don't have control over the property at all, so you can't sell it either.
No, I'm talking to a lawyer right now about it.
Okay.
He want me to give her number to him. My lawyer, I gotta get her number to get to him.
Okay.
Yeah, and he want me to get his birth death certificate. I gotta go get death certificate too.
Okay.
My lawyer.
Okay.
Yeah. She have all that. But his daughter got death certificate. She have sent it to me yet. After she ain't got one yet. Somebody go get one.
Okay. I will give her a call. I really appreciate your help.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Hello?
Hey, is this Harold?
Yeah, this is Harold.
Hey, Harold, this is Johnny. Look, I don't want to waste your time, but the property on Hunt Cliff is scheduled for a trustee sale on February 24th. Were you aware of that?
Yeah, I already taken care of that.
Okay, you already got the foreclosure stopped and everything?
Yeah.
Awesome. Sounds good, Harold. I wish you the best of luck.
All right. Thank
All
you.
right, bye-bye. With Lee, or the property owner at 6, scheduled for a trustee sale on March 23rd.
Yeah.
Could I get in touch with one of Lee's heirs or somebody controlling that property now?
Well, I'm Lee. I'm controlling that property.
Oh, Lee, I must have bad data. Okay. Well, Lee, that property is scheduled for a trustee sale on March 23rd. Were you aware of that?
It is being sold on the 23rd, and if I can't get help from the state, which has been in process for 11 months, so I don't know yet what's going to happen.
Are you looking to sell it before the auction, or are you trying to get the state to step in and help out before the auction date?
That's my plan, the second one. I don't know if they will. They keep saying, they've said for the last 10 months, well, when it gets close, when they go to foreclosure, then we'll help. And then when I called them last week and said I'm close to foreclosure, then they said, oh, no, we meant within 30 days. So I've got another week before they're going to tell me anything.
Okay, are they just gonna pay up the arrears, or what is their plan, or you don't even know that?
I'm just trying to catch up.
Okay. Well, Lee, listen, can I stay in touch with you to make sure that you get taken care of, just so you don't have a foreclosure looming and it's stuck on you?
Sure. You said you're in Tennessee too?
Yeah, I live in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, so I'm right down the road.
Okay.
Is this
I'm
your?
on the far side of Nashville from you.
Ah, okay. What is your cell phone number, Lee?
It's a government phone. It doesn't work very well. It's even worse than this phone.
Okay. All right. Well, Lee, is this a good number for you then?
Yeah, it's a house phone.
Okay, perfect. Lee, I'll stay in touch with you to make sure you're taken care of. They said that it has to be a month within for you to get help. So I'm gonna give you a call around that month mark and see what we can do.
Yeah, let's see if they've done anything by then. I'm hoping that they'll finally step up.
Yeah.
But I'm amazed by how much they don't when they say they will.
Oh, and it's so depressing. The government and the state, they say one thing and do something completely opposite of that. So I understand.
All right. Well, your name again, because it was breaking up when you told me.
Oh no, you're good. My name is Johnny Stewart.
Johnny Stewart.
Yes.
Okay, I'll try and remember.
All right, Lee. I'll talk to you in a couple of days and try to get this figured out.
Well, in a couple of days, I don't expect them to act. I really
Okay,
I'm
what's
just hoping they act right when they finally do.
yeah? What's a good date for me to call you back?
Well, they said the 23rd was when I would be a month away, so I guess 24th or 20. I don't even know the dates of the month, what day of the week that would be, but after the 23rd sometime.
Okay, so we'll just say the 25th, and we'll go from there. You said this is a house phone. What time's the best to call you?
Let me see which one we're on. This one is 703 number. Is
Yeah,
that right?
yeah.
My other house phone is 61. That's it.
All right, I'll give you a call around that date, my man. I wish you the best of luck till then.
Take care.
All right,
Bye.
bye-bye.
The person you're trying to reach isn't available right now, but you can leave a message after the beep. Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call can now... Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice. Your call has been forwarded to an automatic... Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. Announcement 4. Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. Announcement 4. Your call has been forwarded to Your call has been forwarded to
is unavailable to take your call. Please. Jack customer you have called.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Hey, I'm looking for the property owner of Autumnwood Drive.
I don't own any property on Autumnwood Drive.
Okay. Do you know who does? I'm looking for Lee
I don't know
Salisbury.
anything about it.
Okay. Do you know who Lee Salisbury is?
No.
Oh, okay. I must have the wrong number, man. I'm sorry about that.
Well, you got the same number. I get 3 or 4 calls a day about that, but I don't have any idea. Somebody's put out the wrong information.
Okay. I'm sorry about that, sir.
They're buying the wrong leads. The leads you're buying are no good.
All right. Well, I didn't buy this one, so I saved a little money.
Okay.
All right.
Have a good one.
You as well.
Bye-bye.
I'm looking for Lawrence.
Who's calling?
My name is Johnny.
With who?
JS Property Investment. Is this Glenn? Oh?
Yes, we're not selling our house.
Is this Glenda? I'm not looking to buy your house from you. Is this Glenda?
Yes, it is.
So the property on Turnbrook is scheduled for a trustee sale on March 22nd. I offer ways that you can keep your house if you have a minute to talk about it.
Well, we have applied for a modification.
Awesome. Awesome.
So we'll see if that goes through. But if you want to send me your information, you can do that.
Yeah, I
Call
mean,
me back and leave it on my voicemail.
is this your cell phone number?
Yeah, just call me back and leave it on my voicemail, and I'll get it off my phone when I get home.
Can I just
I'm
send you?
driving. I can't do anything right now. I'm driving.
Can I just send you a text with my information?
That's fine.
Okay, sounds good, Glenda. Thank you.
So what kind of programs are you talking about?
So I don't offer any programs. I'm not trying to sell you on anything. I just walk you through different processes. You're doing a loan modification. That's the number one way to keep your house. From there, if you get denied, then there's two other options. These two other options aren't always the best, but they require you getting a personal loan from, say, a family member or a friend who's willing to pay up your arrears. If that can't happen or you don't know anybody who does that, then I suggest if you really want to keep your house, then you file bankruptcy. Filing bankruptcy will allow you to keep your house. Or, I mean, you can always sell the house if you'd like.
Yeah, well, we're not going to sell our house. We've been in it for 30 years, and this was not our fault. This was our Freedom Mortgage's fault that this had even happened.
Yeah.
It was mishandling of documents and missing deadlines on their end that we got kicked out. So we're trying to get things put back into place.
Yeah, and I wish you the best. I've dealt with Freedom Mortgage many times, so I completely understand.
I hear they're a nightmare. I've had several people tell me that.
Yeah, they are. they are. Nothing short of a nightmare. But if you have a loan modification, hopefully that goes through. If it doesn't, then unfortunately you're going to have to start making some decisions on if this property is worth going through all of that for.
Right.
But I'm gonna send you my information. I'm gonna keep your information and follow up with you because I know how Freedom Mortgage works. So I just want to make sure that they take care of you.
Okay, what does that mean? You know how they work.
I know how they work. I know it's a hassle getting them to do what you want them to do.
Oh Jesus! Don't tell me that.
I'm sorry to bring the bad news, but my last deal that I helped save somebody from foreclosure was they were using Freedom Mortgage, and it was just a nightmare getting them on the phone.
And what happened?
Well, their loan modification got denied, so we ended up purchasing the house. We ended up catching up their arrears for them, but even getting payoff statements and all these other statements from them took way longer than it should have.
Oh, Jesus.
So it really just depends.
Okay, just leave me your information.
I will. I'll send you a text right now, and I'll keep you locked away, and I'll give you a call in a couple days.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Your call cannot be completed as loyal.
To get in touch with the property owner at Young Road, scheduled for a trustee sale on March 21st. Were you aware of that?
Yes, and we're going to stop it.
Okay. Are you looking to keep the property or sell the property?
Yes. No, we are going to keep the property.
Do you? I help people stay in their house. Do you know exactly what steps you're going to take to keep it?
We are talking to the loss mitigation department at Annie Mac, and we are working on getting it taken care of.
Awesome. Are you just doing a loan modification with them?
Correct.
Awesome. Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Okay.
All
okay,
right.
Thank you.
No problem. This is Johnny.
Hey, this is Mayurish. I missed a call from this number.
I'm sorry. What's your name?
Mayurish.
I was calling a couple people about properties that were in foreclosure.
Oh, no, okay,
Yeah,
got you. This is a recycle number?
Yeah, I must have had the wrong number.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Bye bye.
We're sorry, you have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check. We're sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and
The number you have reached is no longer in service.
we're sorry.
Number you have reached is no longer.
Sorry, miss, you leave me a message and I'll get back with you. Sorry, miss, you leave me.
sorry.
Hello?
Hey, my name is Johnny. I'm looking for the owner of White Birch Court.
We don't live on a White Birch Court. I think you have the wrong number.
Okay, I'm looking for Miss Hayes.
A lot of people have been calling for Miss Hayes, and I've had this number for about a year.
It's not you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry for bothering you. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right, bye. Oh, you're good. You're good. So, Shelly, my name is Johnny Stewart. He said he was expecting a call. I don't know if it was this is the call you were expecting.
No, it wasn't.
But the property on Anita Drive is scheduled for a trustee sale on March 9th. Were you aware of that?
Yeah, and it's already been taken care of.
Okay. Did you just pay up the arrears?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Sounds good. Well, I
I'm
wish
just
you...
waiting for them to do the paperwork to take it off the list.
Okay. Is that your primary residence? Are you looking to stay in the house?
No, we're not.
Okay. Are you looking to sell?
Yeah, but I already have a realtor.
Ah, okay. Is it on the market yet?
No, not until I get the paperwork that the lien is off it.
Ah, okay. Okay. Well, I'm looking to buy in that area. I know you have a realtor, but I don't pay realtor commissions. I don't charge you anything. I buy it completely as is. I won't ask you to fix anything up. Is that something you'd even consider?
No, because the realtor is my friend and she's not charging me.
Okay, awesome. Well, could I go through her to get to the property?
Let me give you her name and number.
Awesome.
Let me get her out here.
Awesome.
Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. I'm having just a little trouble.
Oh, you're good. Take your time. No rush. What are you trying to get out the property? What price?
200.
200? Okay. Does it need to be fixed up or anything?
Just normal paint and, some of the floor needs to be replaced. That's it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's got new everything in it.
It's been updated?
Yeah. I mean, I've had somebody in there for the last 20 years, so.
Oh, awesome. Yeah.
It's got new everything in it. Nothing is original to the house. The AC, everything. The roof has been replaced. I mean, there's nothing.
Okay. Awesome. Were you renting it out?
To my daughter.
Ah, okay. Okay. Do you want to...
I could go in at any time and yell at her and make sure things are good.
Yeah. Did you not want to be a landlord?
Name. You ready?
Yep.
Tammy, and it's Mansaker. It's Mansker.
Okay.
And telephone number is 7. Say it again. I missed it.
Oh, no, you're good. 760.
Yes.
Awesome. So, and you said you wanted 200 for it. Do you know when it's gonna get on the market?
Well, I had to send the paper back this week, and then I don't know on their end how long they take.
Okay. I mean, would you be willing to sell it before it goes to the market and not give Tammy her cut?
You have to talk to her about that.
Okay, sounds good. I'll give her a call.
Okay, no
All
problem.
right. Thank you.
Bye.
Hey, Tammy, my name is Johnny. I just spoke to your friend Shelly about the property on Anita Drive. I know you don't have it listed yet, but I just had a few questions and was going to see if you wanted to sell the property before you even listed it. Give me a call back, 774-219-3450. Again, my name is Johnny, 774-219-3450. Thank you. Hey, is this John?
Who's calling, please?
My name is Johnny Stewart. I'm sorry for the random call, but the property on Wichita is scheduled for a trustee sale on March 15th. Were you aware of that?
Yes.
Do you have a plan in place? I like to reach out to people and try to help them stay in the house or move on if they plan to.
Okay.
Are you looking to sell the property, or are you trying to stop the foreclosure and save it?
I've stopped it so far.
Okay. Are you looking to sell it?
Potentially.
What number do you want for it?
Well, I haven't put a price on it yet, but there's an IRS lien on the house, so I got to find out about that before I go any farther.
Do you know how much the lien is?
About $25,000.
25K lien. I mean, if we bought it, then we would take care of that lien, and then you would just get whatever whatever price you want. So if 100 is 25K lien, and you would get the 75. Do you own it outright? Is there a mortgage on it?
No, there's a mortgage. Yeah.
How much is left on the mortgage?
I think it's just under 100.
Under 100. And you said you don't know what you want for it?
Not yet. No, I haven't.
Okay.
You know, this is kind of a surprise thing, so
Yeah.
I haven't had time to delve into it yet.
Yeah. When would be a good time for us to strike up this conversation again? Because I'm interested in the property.
Have you seen it?
I haven't, but my partner lives in Crossville, so I would send them out to see it. But I buy a lot of properties without going by it. I just buy it based on the area. And Crossville is an area that I want to be in, so.
Okay. Hang on a minute.
Take your time.
What's your number?
My number is 774
774
219
219
3450.
350. Okay.
Yeah. And
And your name?
My name is Johnny, JOHNNY.
Okay. Donnie.
Last name Stewart, STEWART.
ART. Okay. Thank you, Donnie.
And
yeah, I'll keep you in mind here, and if I decide to sell it, then I'll let you know, and we'll talk.
Absolutely, I appreciate it. And just we buy all cash, completely as is, make it a hassle-free transaction for you. So keep me in mind, man. I'd love to have that conversation with you.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Donnie.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Did somebody call me? This is Misty Woodward.
Misty, I must have had the wrong number. I was calling, a list of foreclosures. I don't have a Misty on my list, so I might have called the wrong number.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Hello.
Hey, is this Elizabeth?
This is.
Hey, my name is Johnny Stewart. I was calling about the property on Wilburn Road. It's scheduled for a trustee sale on March 14th. Were you aware of that?
No, my ex-husband lives there.
Ah, okay. Is that Dalton?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a way that I can reach out to him?
Who is this? I'm sorry.
My name is Johnny Stewart with JS Property Investment. I don't work for any of the big dogs or anything. I call people who are in foreclosure and try to present them options to either keep them in the house or sell the house and move on before the auction.
Okay. Yeah, his phone number is 42.
So 423.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. I really appreciate it.
Yep, thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.